Yes, Lord. Mic check, mic check, mic check. He said, "You all ready? You all ready?" I don't know. He took himself down. KB, you took yourself down?
Yeah, I meant to put myself back up though, but you got me. Good luck.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to situate my camera.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Me too. The same shit. Mamas. What it do? What it do? What it do, everybody? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's going on out there, YouTube land? Everybody, what's the word? What's going on? He said, I'm rolling it up. You all ready? Official ready in the building. What it do? What it do? What it do, everybody? Oh, mamas.
What up, Phyllis?
Phyllis, what it do?
I should take this shit out.
Is it warm? Phyllis and tuned in on the phone. Oh, mamas, what it do? Shit. What it do? What it do? What it do?
Keep playing dumb.
What's the word? What's the word? Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Oh, mamas. I just want to clear something up real fast before we do our normal. Okay. Just want to clear something up real fast, real quick. I've been receiving text messages all morning. I've been CC'd in a conversation back and forth with someone. I've been receiving these text messages all morning. I post the first one, and y'all know who it's about. Y'all see it. It's on TikTok and it's on YouTube. Y'all see who it's about. For the most part, it was sent to me. I didn't open the PDFs and screenshot them and upload them because there's a lot of personal information in there. I didn't ask for the emails. I didn't ask to be CC'd in the conversation. Can't nobody do nothing to me because someone wanted me to see what was going on. So the truth is out there. So to say that something gonna happen to me for identification theft or something, somebody sent me that shit. So how's something gonna happen to me for some identity theft when somebody sent me all your credit report and all the shit that you've been telling them about, but you've been lying about it because it's all on your credit report and I see that shit. And I was man enough not to even put that shit out there, your information, because it had your social and all that shit you ain't paid on and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, all that derogatory shit. I got the full annual report. So you can't lie because it's your name, your address, and it got all your information. Did I ask for it? No. Did I ask to be put into that conversation back and forth with whoever such and such is? No. But the second email, can you put I mean, somebody pull up that second email. Since motherfuckers want to say they don't do something to me, like targeting me, not that no one else do it, but they trying to target me, so I won't say nothing. I won't say something. Um, I'll just read the first one, then I'll go down the line. Mr. Lamont Thomas, you are absolute fraud, bro. Damn. Talking all that shit about MWEDU, King V, and other teachers, but got all type of late payments on your consumer report. The nerve to call the FBI and try to report other people scamming. Such a shame, bro. Trying to expose everyone, but really the one. And I looked at the county records. You or your wife, I'm not gonna say her name, but it's in there because it's posted, don't even own the home you're in right now, bro. Mr. Lamont Thomas, today is the day and time to go live and tell the truth to your subscribers, or someone else will finally expose you. On top of that, you didn't even get the refund for the $75K. And I got 2 boxes, PDFs right there. I didn't put them down. I didn't see. I got 2 PDFs right there. I didn't post the PDFs because it's 30. Open it. Open it now. See, I just opened it, and this I ain't gonna show it to y'all. It's a 33 pages. It's all his shit. But I didn't ask for it. I can't help it. Somebody sent it to me. Okay. The second email. The second email, this is the one that's up. It says warrant, fraudulent teacher, scammer, dash 1099A scammer. You have a lot to learn, my friend. You don't know who I am, who I learned from. 1, that's not your social security number. The female acting as mother filled out that application and put a name of the person in box 1, 16 CFR 453.1 A and C, and gave you that piece of frail paper with no instructions on how to properly use it. Trust me when I tell you, I'm not like any of these other doofies on the internet. The SSN is subject to the funeral rule, which means I have exclusive jurisdiction over all dead numbers as a verified diplomat counselor with full immunity through the selective service system. And you can also refer to all 157 article for the martial law. 3, you fill out fake tax returns seeking a charity handout from the Immigration Response System, IRS, which makes you a complete fool, Mr. Lamont Thomas. You are not ready for me, sir. You are 10 years in VS, whatever that is, my 2 fiscal time calendar, FTC, I think that's that for Federal Trade Commission, doing this, and I already have my estate in arm's reach. Hint, it's the DMV. M-Dub, I have CC'd you, sir. See? M-Dub, I have CC'd you, sir. I hate to get others involved, but when I see a so-called teacher trying to expose other teachers, that make me wonder who this person is. I investigated and found out Mr. Lamont Thomas is a fraud with late payments and charge-offs on his consumer file. If MWEDU goes live, I'm joining in to fully expose you, bro. Mr. Lamont Thomas, here's some of the best sauce on consumer laws you'll ever hear. And he gave him a link for some consumer law right there. right there. So as he said, he CC'd me in this. I didn't ask to be CC'd in this. I don't know who the fuck the person is he even got beef with. But the whole thing is, when you out here fraud motherfuckers, they always come back to the source. Because guess what? You tell everybody not to fuck with me, to fuck with you. So now they fucking with you. They coming back into me reporting that you scamming them. And that ain't me. In my words, that's from the 2 emails back and forth from you and whoever that is. So you don't say what you're gonna do to me, because trying to think you're gonna put a fear, like intimidate me for not to say nothing. No. And if you say something else about me, I'm gonna show your motherfucking information like I did Otis. And I'm gonna give them all your addresses and show them your whole consumer report and show them where the fuck you live at. So stop playing with me and keep my name out your mouth and stop frauding people and scamming motherfuckers. And that's it. Leave me the fuck alone. You can't be me. You're not me. You're never gonna be me. So stop trying. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Be yourself. Get in class. Learn compliance. Get compliant. Learn how to do things the right way. Y'all been on here scamming motherfuckers for years. Y'all believe in the lies. Y'all telling the motherfuckers y'all scamming. Y'all believe in that shit. That's why I did not get involved with y'all at all. That's why our beef was only live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Our beef was only, I blocked you on my motherfucking phone. That was the beef. And everybody got to hear that shit. Live on the Midwest show. Whatever had to be said on both sides of the gate was said that night on that live. And a motherfucker was mad at me because I blocked them. I blocked them. And we came to that conclusion. We talked about that shit and we left that shit alone. Now I'm receiving emails from people that's been working with this guy that he's been supposedly helping. And this guy is see, this is what people fail to realize on the internet. You don't know who's on the other side of that channel that paid for something to see what are you doing, if you out here scamming, if you serious or what. You don't know who sent you that money. You don't know who sent you that payment under that name. So whatever you send them and they come back bogus or a scam or a fraud, then that's what it is. That's what it is. And you put yourself out there because evidently you was dealing with this person and they found out that you was scamming them, or they got frauded, or they got a call from somebody saying that this, or they got audited, or something happened to where this person is coming back to you saying that you're a fraud, and they CCing me in these messages so I can see that you're out here even talking bad on MWEDU when we don't even speak on you at all. At all. At all. You ain't even relevant. You're not relevant at all. Nothing you do is relevant to what we got going on. So why would we be sitting up gossiping and talking about another man? I'm not you, bro. Straight up. We get into the business. We get into the understanding of compliance, how to move, how to work with the banks the right way, obligations. Straight up. Bro, you ain't even relevant to the movement, bro, because all y'all do is scam people. And that's why I stood back. And I knew eventually that what happened in the dark will come to the light. On mamas. On mamas. And that's exactly what happened. And that's what's going to continue to happen, because people is going to continue to get these letters saying that they owe for filing these bogus forms and saying that it's a frivolous filing and they got a penalty. And these people working an everyday job, and when they get that penalty, guess what? They garnish their fucking checks. So they're going to be coming back like, motherfucker, you got me garnished. You said this, that, and the third. And ain't going to have no remedy for you because they already gave you a fucked up remedy out the gate. Straight up.
Oh, shit.
So I advise you to crawl up in your little hole and leave my name out your mouth. Because the next time I got to address this situation about these emails, I'm going to show everybody your consumer report and how you ain't get $75K and how you owe the IRS. Because everything that you owe is on that motherfucker. And I'm going to show that shit. So leave me the fuck alone. Because you messing with the right one. I'm just letting you know. You can go live and talk all that shit you want. But I just read the emails and everybody heard that I was CC and they didn't want to put me in it, but they wanted somebody to see that you was a fraud. I read the email for everybody. That ain't my word. That's from whoever CC'd me in that conversation, which how they get my email. Look at the bottom of my video. He said, Jacob Smith, EDU is me. All right, well, fuck it. Oh, mamas, I got to get to the bottom of this. Come on, I'm finna send you a link. Now we're going to get to the bottom of this shit. See, since a motherfucker want to play, I don't know who that person is. He might work for the motherfucking Federal Trade Commission. He might be an agent or something. But I ain't did nothing bogus to be scared of an agent. I ain't got nothing to hide from an agent. Nothing. Everything I did is compliant. We've been getting taught compliance. Now, if they'd have caught me back in the day before the compliance and Unc came around, they might have had me. But Unc saved me from that. Oh, mama. Straight up. I'm just tired of people always thinking that they can say my name like I'm not going to respond or I'm timid because they reported motherfuckers to the FBI. I already told you was the police a long time ago when we was going back and forth. No, that's cool. I'm just saying if you was, I wouldn't give a fuck. I ain't did nothing wrong. You can check my background. That's what I'm saying. And the link right there. That's all I'm saying. If you were, I don't have shit to hide. And go around fucking over people thinking it ain't gonna never come out. All I did was post the email because I wasn't sure. I thought it was April Fool's. You know, because my boss tell me that they be keeping it 100. They be trying to send text message to correct another motherfucker that got shit already lined up for the people and shit. Like, are you serious? Well, we never say nothing. We never say nothing about it. But the proof is right there. And whoever Jacob Smith is, he right there. He said, I did it. So that's the motherfucker you need to be talking to. I'm just a panel where the truth can come out at. See, if you got the truth and some information that's going to help the people get free, come on with it. For real, come on with it. Mama, because I don't know this part. I ain't call this man. All right, you on the live? All right, go ahead, Ken.
Oh yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, stand by.
What's going on,
What
brother?
up, Surety? Whoever you are. How you feeling?
Oh yeah. So the only reason why, I'm feeling good. How are y'all doing?
We good.
Blessed by the best. Highly favored.
Yeah, no. So I mean, I see y'all online. We pay attention, and it's just funny how the guy Lamont Thomas, he's like claiming to be like some guy to expose people. So that kind of like got me. So I'm like, why is this dude like doing this weird stuff? And so that got me into looking into him, and come to find out, he got all type of charge offs on his consumer report, like all type of weird stuff. And that let me know he ain't got no remedy.
Ooh.
I'm talking about
You
a
want to-
$500 credit card that's charged off. Like he didn't even pay off the $500 credit card. That's how bad it was. And that's why he made his video members only, but I got a snippet of it and he kept cutting me off. He didn't want me to speak. Yep.
That's what he do.
And that little 75K, he was talking about 250,000 and
That's what
a
he do.
million. I was like, nah, you ain't get any of that. And I typed, and trust me, I got his social security number. I like me, not anybody on this live except me. I got it, and then I typed that in with that refund amount in 2021, and it said, and nothing showed up. So he cooked up a whole fraudulent document.
Yep.
And it was just
That's
a shame
crazy,
because
man.
yeah.
Because in a way, it's stopping y'all that's really trying to get this shit for real. It's stopping y'all from going to where y'all really need to be at to get what y'all looking for, bro. Straight up.
Exactly.
And that's some fucked up shit. Because your problem with me don't have nothing to do with the people. You see what I'm saying? I don't never say don't fuck with this person, don't fuck with that person. I say if I got an issue with somebody, I deal with them as a man. We can go on the live or we can talk on the phone, however you want to do it. But I never involve the people in trying to put the people in it or take something from the people. Straight up.
Yep.
I have motherfuckers that's not happy with the services. Well, that's at every motherfucking every business you go in. Everybody ain't happy, but they still shopping. But they still fucking shopping. You see what I'm saying? So shit, evidently somebody it's something. So yeah, I get it. I get it.
So that's the only reason why I kind of. So that's the only reason why I kind of involved you, because I seen he was like taking a whole lot of shots at you and all that, and then come to find out he the one that's not really getting anything done. And then when I seen you up that 1.5 on his ass, then I even want to do a video about, was it real and all that goofy shit.
Wow.
So that's the only reason why I kind of did what I did. I mean, it's like crazy. This dude got a $500 credit card that he didn't pay off. Let me see. Yup, charge off. Then he claimed that he got a mortgage, and he ain't got no mortgage on his report. All trade lines stay active for 7 years. Even when you discharge it, it's still on there for 7 years. Nothing.
Say that shit.
Hold on, let me see something.
Say that shit. Now you cooking with Crisco.
Yeah, I want to send you the video if you don't mind playing it. I don't know if he gonna like try to copyright it.
I ain't gonna play none of his, I ain't gonna play none of his content. I ain't gonna play none of his content. But
okay.
The truth, but long as he see that it's from the people. This ain't nothing I mixed up together. Ain't nothing I put together. None of this. This coming from someone that dealt with this brother and they know he full of bullshit. Straight up.
Oh no, so actually I haven't dealt with him. It's just that I kind of watch the teachers on YouTube just to see what's going on, and the videos that he does is kind of like weird because it's like, why are you doing all this? So let me look into you. So I mean, I got my ways of going about things. So I mean, figure it out, and then consumer file is full with late payments and charge-offs. And then when you type the thing into the IRS, no refund show up.
I feel bad for the people that's filling out those forms and shit, sending that shit in. That's gonna get that frivolous filing on their record.
Yep.
Yeah, they gotta be stuck with another fine, trying to figure out how to get rid of that. Y'all gonna have to come holler at King V and get y'all together,
Yep.
man. Straight up, real talk, like for real, because this crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's why I
and
never front like doing this and doing that, because I learned when I was into it with the lady when we was doing the amazing juice.
yeah,
Forget her name, but she went and pulled my business up and all that shit and put it all over the internet so people can find out what you if you're telling the truth or not about what you're saying. And that's what I like. That's why I always said that it's gonna come to the light. I ain't gotta worry about it. Everybody, why you don't never say nothing? Why you don't? I said, man, guess what? He gonna kill himself. Oh, mamas,
for
he
real.
gonna kill himself. Yeah.
And he sure did too. I mean, it's just he doing all these like videos, like expose, and then the fraud and all this and that weird stuff, and then come to find out he the one that's doing all the nonsense.
And then texting my mentor asking questions on shit he trying to teach people.
That's
but
crazy.
He understand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then I
Like,
remember, now I think I remember he came on here and he was trying to like get some information out of King V. I was like, man, this dude is King V. I gotta holler at you.
I'm so glad that I'm so glad people saw that shit. Because I thought it was just me, but I didn't even say nothing to King V.
Nah.
I never said nothing about it. But yeah, it was it. And I felt like it was a slap in the face after the fact that I gave him the opportunity to come back up here after that. You know, all this bull crap back and forth was over me blocking him on the phone. So yeah, that kind of like, you know, some weird, like you said, some weird shit. That was really weird to me. You mad at another man for blocking you on his phone?
For real.
But hey, it was what it was. You know, I mean, I get it. You know, when it's dark, motherfuckers want to come with a light at. But you got to come correct and in honor. And the door's been open. We've been telling everybody, whoever it is, the classes is for everybody.
It always been my position.
Say that again.
I said that
all. The classes has been for everybody.
I don't give a damn about none of that negative, goofy, retarded, back and forth. My whole position always been focused on finding value in the sharing it. That's it.
Yep.
So that's
it.
You know, I just go about things a different way. So, you know, it ain't nothing against nobody. I just do things, you know, how I was taught. It was to enforce the consumer protection laws. And our primary focus is on the Department of Motor Vehicles, because it's a lot of things that the DMV does that most people aren't aware of, such as the DMV is, from our position, from our forensic analysis, that the DMVs are the ones that have our state. They're the ones that take control over our state through the derivative license called the driver license. So that's our position. And that's how we go about doing things, is attacking the DMV first.
It's cutting you up because you talking some real shit. Look, Jay, we gonna wait till we. Hey, wait a minute. Hear me,
Yeah.
Jay. Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob,
I'm here.
Jacob.
You hear me?
Yeah.
It's cutting you up real bad. So when we end the live, when we end the live, you just stay up here with us, and then we'll go over that in the back office. And then we'll go, you know what I'm saying? Because it's cutting you up real bad. So we'll go over that in the back office with you after the live, and you can let us know what you were saying, okay?
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm out here in the woods.
Yes, Lord. It's all good. I get it. It's all good. But yeah, for the most part, we just ask everybody to get in the Telegram. It's $75 a month. And you get in, you know, like I said, if you feel like it ain't benefiting you, then you know you don't have to get in the next month. But if you feel like this is where you need to be at, then you do what you need to be where you need to be at. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we say. And when you get there, you'll hear what's going on. You'll know what's going on. You can go to the laws, the regulations, and you'll understand the compliance. We go through the manuals and everything. We don't, if it's not compliant, we're not doing it at all.
At all.
Yeah. That's what we like to hear. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Great, we're wasting our time.
That's what we do too.
I appreciate you though, letting it be known that you CC'd me in those emails because people have their way to try to say like, they always want to put it on me. So I'm
Yeah,
used to it though. It don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. I'm used to it, but I'm just glad somebody had the balls to come up and say, it was me. It was
yeah.
me.
It was me for sure. Yeah, it was me for
So
sure.
yeah,
You had nothing
I
to do with
appreciate
it.
that as well too.
Yeah, you had nothing to do with it. The only reason, again, for the record, the only reason why I CC'd you is because I seen that he was going after you the most. And it's funny because when you type in your name, like his videos show up. Like get a
You
little
see what I'm
weird.
saying? That's what they do. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. They use all my tag words and shit. They go steal shit, bro. That's what they do, bro. They want to be me. Some people was telling me that, but I was like, nah, nigga, just this YouTube. They're like, nah, bro, this nigga like he doing some weird stuff, bro. He doing some weird stuff. So I just got to
Yep.
be careful, and sit back and just make sure that I pay attention to my surroundings because people like that is dangerous, straight up, and they'll find themselves in a situation. So they need to relax and calm down because it ain't that serious. This is just YouTube. I don't want to be
Yep.
famous. I don't see me going around trying to chase clout. I help the community. I help people on YouTube, and that's what I've been doing my whole entire life is helping motherfuckers with the little shit I get. I get something and I'm able to take care of my shit and I got some extras. I can help somebody with that. I don't look to get shit and try to splurge on people and make somebody else look bad. I try to put them in a position I'm in. So that's how I always
Exactly.
move. Like, cause I don't want nobody around me that we gotta babysit. So if everybody took it care of, then we all good. Straight up. And that's how it
Yep.
always been with me. And for the people that's on this panel, that just met me from this panel, they'll tell you that's just how I am. I'm helping. I sponsor 2 people, 100 grand for a class that I don't even fucking know. So I know that I help without chasing clout and trying to be this motherfucker. I'm not. Everything I get, I think the most high because without him, that shit wouldn't exist. It wouldn't mean nothing. Straight up.
Yep. Facts.
So once again, I thank you, my brother, for coming up here, being able to let the people know that, yeah, you looked into a motherfucker that's going around trying to discredit everybody, but he fraudulent himself.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Like, don't even like
appreciate
he
that.
talking about all this mortgage discharge, and he ain't even got a mortgage. You feel me?
Did you ever try to have a conversation with him or?
Yeah, no. So he called me up. He called me on his platform, but he didn't want me to speak. Like he kept interrupting me. Like I'm like, bro, like let me talk. And then it got to the point where even his people was like, yo, let him talk. And he was like, no, I'm gonna let him talk. But then he removed everybody. He put everybody in the back office. And then he said, I'm gonna let him back up. But then he blocked me. So he was saying he let me up. So he trying to make it seem as if that I'm not showing up, but he actually blocked me. And I got a screenshot of that too.
So hey, shit he did to me in that telegram that time.
Yeah. So if you want, I can explain a little bit more about, like what we do with the DMV and what the DMV kind of does,
We're
like in
gonna
the
do that
back
in the
office.
back. So we could,
Yeah. So if
yeah, we're
you, I
gonna
mean,
do
I
some
don't
more
know
of
how
those.
to, I really don't know how to work StreamYard, honestly.
Yeah, so no, we gonna once we end this. Like matter of fact, I'm gonna just because this live was really to address that because for the most part, people already know that if they need to get in the Telegram or they need to make their donation for the Telegram, all they have to do is
Yeah.
use the Cash App that's on the screen right here. All you have to do is use that Cash App and make your donation, and you'll be good. You know, you'll be good. It should be popping up in there. Go, yes, Lord. Oh, mamas. That's for the Telegram. When the next masterclass come up, I will let you guys know. We'll let you know what the numbers is on the class. And with that being said, peace and love. God bless y'all. Until next time, peace and love.
Peace and
Oh,
love, family.
mamas.